Good morning, everyone. I'm Mark.
Morning.
So, this man right here had a brilliant idea to make a monthly summary.
Yeah, in life, just everything. So,
What did I do last month?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at your phone to see what happened.
Photos?
Yeah, probably. What are some significant things that happened this month? Snow.
At the beginning of the month, what was I doing? So I have tiramisu, I guess. The start of the month, tiramisu flavor of the month was pumpkin. That turned out to be a huge whack in the park. Nobody wanted it. There was still a few people who ordered it, but it was more like, shut the fuck up. No, don't look at my nudes.
Not even nudes.
I wouldn't leave my nudes though. Scroll up.
Are we putting this on YouTube?
No. Can't if we want to. Please, just look at this photo. Oh my goodness. I sent it to Nia because it reminded me of her. Look at it. It looks like poop, but it's boba.
Yes.
I went to Gen Z curry.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Ball Z curry place.
I remember. 1st of July, I was super depressed.
Oh yeah, you look pretty sad.
Yeah, I was super depressed. Yeah, July was whack for me. I just realized that. Because end of June, I think I was already feeling like a bit stressed out. Because we launched now in end of May, and then for the whole of June, we were just trying to update Naru, but the updates weren't going. I don't know. I feel like we were giving ourselves like too strict deadlines with like, but we weren't even certain about what we wanted to do. I think we took a huge turn for Naru for the better because we were thinking like, no, we need to validate. We need to start looking at the market. We need to start looking at the people at the end of the tunnel instead of just drilling through the tunnel in the direction that's not going anywhere.
It's not like, okay, we wanted basically revalidation, not even validation. Because we had validation from like last year.
But I feel like our validation was very biased.
It was very biased.
Because like the aim of like, oh, another thing that happened was Kevin left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So another thing, I feel like at the start of Naru, it was only for ASEC, and we were just thinking how we're gonna make it so ASEC people can use it. And that was because Kevin was there. By the end of the last year, we had an MVP, but it wasn't working very well. For multiple reasons. One was because we were too busy to fix it. Second was because, I don't know, the concept was just not really tested from the beginning, so nothing... It was too big of a change to make things better. Instead of just making small things work, even if you fix a lot of small things, it wouldn't make it that much dramatically. But,
yeah.
And then this year, we were focusing more on... I don't know, I just went with it. I just took the idea, I went with it. I was like, I'm just going to develop something that I think people need. But I never really validated it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
I
part
was
of
just
the
using
process.
like my own personal...
We wouldn't be where we are today if we didn't make the mistakes of the past.
No, but I realized like I was just using your own personal intuition because sometimes you're like, okay, if I imagine myself to be the user, this is what I would do. But I am not the user. And
yeah, I drove your dad to Berwick.
We didn't figure out who we were targeting, and now we have a clearer idea. And then we got Reese in the team.
Reese into Reese.
Shout out to Turbo Social Media.
Turbo Social Naru Marketing.
And new things are coming soon.
Yes.
We're gonna buy fake plants. We put in a black backdrop.
I don't know what we're doing, but I don't know. I usually enjoy doing random things like that too. So.
And a ring light.
But yes, I drove Michelle's dad to Berwick because his Mercedes got serviced.
Yeah.
And then I beat him.
He needed a lift there. Because he had to leave his Mercedes at the servicing thing in Berwick, which was like an hour, 2 hours away. You still got
Yeah.
Yeah, you got fined for it. Because, yeah, we tried to use the e-tag.
Okay.
We tried to use the e-tag for the city link, but it didn't work. And then he got fined. And my dad was like, no, I'll pay for it.
Oh, it's the day I drove Emily's car. When we went to Abbotsford.
We went to brunch with Nia.
I drove Emily's Toyota Corolla.
Emily went to Nab with her friends. We tried to stalk her, but then I went with Nia. Look at her. Shiba Inu. We had a very nice lunch, and then we went bouldering. Look at this.
Yeah, my TikTok got more views than hers. I don't know why, but yeah, because mine's always really poorly made too. I'm just like, bah.
But then you actually get more.
Because my content's better than yours.
It is. True. I can't do TikTok. Like, I feel like my stories are too meticulous.
Climbing's good. I want to go climbing again.
Look at you peeking. Look at you peeking, bro. Look at you peeking.
Yeah. That's me, guys.
You were peaking at 78 kilos.
We don't talk about this day.
I was snoring! Why did you take a video of me? Oh, my computer case came.
Oh yeah. Kanagawa Wave. Got the little...
Bruh, I was so depressed. Look at me. Oh my goodness. This was me a month ago. Look at me
Every
now.
time she's depressed, it's my fault.
It's not your fault. I was so lost of life. You have no idea. I couldn't even smile at myself.
Can you smile at yourself now? Do it. Do it. That looks fake as shit.
This is
For
real.
me, I'm real smiling.
Yeah, with your rabbit teeth.
Shut your mouth.
You bully me, I'll bully you back.
I'm not even offended.
You said shut your mouth. That's clearly offense.
No, that's not
And
offense.
look, my dad was giving me a life lesson right here. He was trying to tell me to get a corporate job because I was so lost. I was like, what am I doing, Dad? Help me. And he's like, I think you'll thrive in corporate because you have my blood and genes. I'm like, that does not work like that.
That's funny.
Sure. He literally
Your
said
dad
that.
is so good.
He's like,
I love you.
You know why you will succeed in corporate? Because I succeed and you are my daughter. I'm like,
what a beast, bro. He's actually so good.
look at him.
Sitting on the floor in his pajamas.
He's literally just sitting there teaching me about life and how to like climb the corporate ladder.
He's Gabby.
How you should like, get a job. And there's him in his there's him in his Iron Man suit, like zoom straight in.
Beast.
Bro, look at the Iron Man.
He's actually so good.
He walked away.
I know.
No, but like, my sister bought him this. I think we bought him this, the PJ. I actually don't know where I got it from, but it was from Korea. I've never seen anyone wear it, but yeah. Look at me.
He's so sad.
I'm so sad.
So what should I do when you're sad?
You should leave me alone. No, just give me support.
But then when I leave you alone,
yeah.
see, it's a loop.
You
I
have
can't win.
You have to. It's like you're taking care of like a small.
I bet he doesn't miss.
It's like a small plant that's like struggling to grow. Stop! Like, don't keep watering it and drowning it. Just sit there with it, and like. I don't know.
think I drown it.
No, if you keep watering it, it will.
I don't think I even water it. I tell it to grow without watering it.
Exactly. That's exactly what you should do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's good.
That's what I do.
Yeah. No, you're doing nothing wrong. You're fine. Went and delivered a tiramisu. I tried to make this a reel, but it hasn't. I don't know. I've got so many things in my drafts. But I was videoing a lot. I was videoing my life every day. For like 3 days in a row. Oh, I posted a YouTube video of one of the days of me working.
Even you drinking, that looks sad.
Look, I went to Pan's house and she
I was
drew
there.
me this diagram because
I
I was
was
feeling
part of
so
this
lost in my
process.
time. I was like, okay, Pan, I have too many things in my life. What should I cut out?
We got the project manager to manage our life or her life.
Our wife.
Life. Not yet.
Cut. Cut that. Nobody saw it. I didn't say anything. And then I was trying to get on with my day and trying to be productive, but I was feeling very sad. And then I went to the gym.
Exercise
videoed
always
myself.
helps. Always helps.
Look, I have so
someone
much
down.
content, you know. Oh, it's not even look at me. Look at my double chin.
Trying to do a push up.
Look at my double chin. Oh, wait.
That's a contemplating life photo right there.
No, I was.
I think it's great. This was an interesting
was the
photo
start.
too. I think this was the start of the retribution. Oh, there's a video?
Because I tried to make a YouTube video out of like my depressor days, and then so I was filming a lot. Oh, remember this?
That was
I
very
lost all
sad.
my work. So basically, I was like, I worked the whole at night for my researcher in order to like analyze these documents. And then because it was on a VM machine, right? I started from the day, I think it was 9 a.m. daytime until like 6 p.m. nighttime, literally working non-stop. It was the first time I was using it, so it was like so hard for me to get around it. And then I went to dinner, and then the VM machine disconnected, and I lost all my work because I didn't save it. I thought I could go back to it and it would still be connected, but it was disconnected.
But without those tears, she wouldn't be the woman she is today.
And I was like, I have to film myself. I look ridiculous. I knew I looked ridiculous, but I was so sad. And this was my intro video. Yeah, please go see it if you haven't. It was kind of weird, but you know, it's my first time, so me talking about what I learned about tiramisu and marketing and how you should just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Because I always make, I don't know, any talk about some random life lesson.
Give it to me.
Alright, you continue.
You watched Iron Man arm wrestle, and then not Iron Man, it was
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
Which I happened to see the end of the other day, which was actually fantastic.
And now it's planning for the snow trip.
And then you got those socks that I really like because they're super warm.
Oh really? They're too hot for me.
They're actually fantastical. They're these very warm socks.
Yeah, $5.80 for the.
It was supposed to be one for me, one for her, but she got really big ones.
Really,
so then now I just wear both.
They're too big for me.
So I wear the red one and
my
the blue one.
heel was like
at
halfway
the same time,
across there.
which is fantastical, as I myself am always cold.
Wait, you wear both at the same time?
No, I don't.
What the fuck? I guess you can wear
What
odd,
is this?
like odd socks.
Is this on the way there?
Yeah, this is on the way to
On the 11th of July, we went to Hotham. Hotham Bla'i.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just called Hotham.
Yeah.
Mount Hotham. Yeah, we went there for 3 days, and Michelle wanted me to get 3 snowboarding lessons.
What? No.
When I was ordering my lessons in the package, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna be falling over for 3 days, and you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I had a better trip." But me and Adam had one lesson.
You should have at least one.
I agreed. No, I wanted one lesson. I said I'm getting one lesson, and you're like getting 3.
You should get one lesson.
I wanted to get one, but when you said you can only get 3,
that's because I didn't know. It was
I would rather get none.
On the website.
I would rather get none than 3. I would rather get none than 3.
So I was thinking he's stupid if he wants no lessons, because he's gonna be fucking falling underground, having a shit time, wasting his money.
I was actually doing alright with before the lesson. Right,
but you had one lesson.
No, before the lesson.
Enough. You barely skated before the lesson. That was only the night before.
And the lesson did help. I'm not lying, but I'm saying I would rather have.
You should have a lesson.
0 lessons.
I would think
learning myself.
You'd rather have 3 lessons than none.
3 lessons.
You'd rather have 3 lessons and be a pro
lessons.
snowboarder.
You would need 3.
None at all.
I would only need 1.
That is so much you agree with.
And then you can see with me and Adam, we didn't use any lessons, and I peaked. We did some blues.
Well, you did blues. That was good, but.
Were you gonna downplay me now?
No, I'm not gonna downplay it. I'm saying it takes time. It's my 3rd time snowboarding, I think.
Really?
I think so.
It looked like you first.
Shut the
But yeah, snowboarding was fantastical. I learned how to snowboard, but I didn't learn how to ski. And there's some really pretty photos. Yeah.
Including this one too.
Me sleeping. Yeah.
Alright.
Well.
You can continue to snow.
Look, honestly, we don't need to talk about the snow. Adam got harassed by Emily.
Oh, that was funny.
That was, I don't know why Adam was taking it, bro. He was taking it up the arse.
This was the snow gang.
That's an Ichas right there.
The
little Thai girl.
What?
Jason. Jason's actually the MVP.
Yeah.
But yeah. Look, snow was alright, you know. Snow was just a part of my life. First time I ever went, but yeah, it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is.
It's not that many pictures actually. Most of the pictures on.
Yeah, most of them on. And I went to your house right after snow. And we made this.
Oh yeah.
We made this green cake. It was from a freaking packet. I didn't even post this because I was so embarrassed.
It didn't. It's sunk.
It's sunk. I didn't even take a picture of it. Look, so I put it in the microwave. It was a convection, but like, Because normally when you put it in the oven, there's airflow from the bottom and the top, so it like rises the cake evenly. But in this convection oven, the cake was just sitting at the bottom of the plate. So there was no airflow at the bottom. So the whole bottom bit was uncooked, and the top bit like rose like half, like double its size, and it was just like a half cooked cake. I can't believe that I ruined the box cake. It was so easy. And then we had Nauru meetings. And we were writing on the whiteboard.
Yes, our whiteboard sessions.
I was playing with his feet.
Well, we came up with some new business model, which I guess works for now. But
it's not really a business model. We just
we'll see how it
thought
goes.
about it more practically, because at that time, Kevin left like only.
Yeah, he only just left, honestly. Whiteboard session was just after he left.
Yeah, so maybe Kevin left like. This was like 17th, probably like 16th or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
And
oh yeah, NGV. Oh no, that was just Instagram
that
post.
was ages ago. And then the Olympics happened. The Olympics in Japan started on the 23rd of July, 2021, and finally the people could march and represent their countries in the international games.
Yes, and currently China is winning in terms of gold medals.
Yeah.
But you know what? As they say, better Chinese.
I went to walk with Pan.
But what moon is this, bro?
I saw this moon, bro. It is beacon. It's actually beacon.
You got that with your phone?
I think it was Pan's. No, this was from my phone. Yeah, this was from my phone. It looked even better on Pan's phone. I don't know if I saved it. I made chili. It's a nice.
I don't know where it went. Honestly, it disappeared.
Oh, I gave some too. I think your mum. That was me. I don't know why you took this. Oh, we fought a lot that day.
Did we?
Yeah, we went for a walk. That was very serious.
We did go for a walk, but it was.
I mean, it ended well, but.
Look, where do these problems come from?
I don't know. Half the time, there are always misunderstandings. Most of the time.
Most of the time, I'm just.
Was there a misunderstanding this time? I forgot what we fought about. It's always a problem because you never remember what you fought about because it's just gone. It's finished, done and dusted. It would be a problem if you didn't forget and you kept thinking about it and you kept grudges. And 10 years later, you're like, remember that time what we fought about this?
Well, I think it was something about.
Oh, his mum made this really nice soto.
Kambing, ba. That's how my grandma would used to say it to me.
Ba.
She would call me a kambing.
What's kambing?
It's like a sheep, basically, like a lamb, whatever.
Okay.
Because she didn't see me shower in Singapore, but I already showered. She just forgot because she has dementia.
Yeah.
So she'd be like kambing ba. She'd actually make the sound. It was really funny.
Kambing ba. What does that mean?
As in she would say like sheep
You're
or whatever,
sheep.
and then she would make the sheep noise.
Because
I don't know, they smell or something. I don't know.
Oh, so you're like a sheep.
Yeah, it was funny.
And she doesn't know if you understand, so she said the ba.
No, I don't know. I think she just did that because she's memeing, but like, it's funny. My grandma's funny.
My new addiction, picking my lip. Does anybody else do this? Please.
Even I do it.
I'm picking my lip so many times.
I always do it with my big tooth.
Me peaking in life. Look, I look so much more awake and ready.
You look like a.
I think this was the day Gary called me. Look at me, how happy I was.
Yeah, you were running, and then when you said, "Oh my god," I was like,
"Oh my goodness! Oh, this was the best day."
Because that was during my interview.
You were in the interview.
And I saw, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "Okay, definitely something to do with 4D."
I was like, "I can't." Really?
I thought that.
You knew that?
Yeah. I actually thought that was what happened.
Huh?
Kind of, because I was like,
Why? How could you have predicted that?
No, because I was just like, I feel like your response was not a like, I got the front end job. It was more like, this is beyond.
Bro, if I got the front end job, I'd be like,
you'd be more like, what the
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, not like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck? They hired the wrong person. Like,
yeah, so I was just like, it could be that, but I doubt it. I was very like, really? I was like, I didn't even have a team, right?
Yeah.
And like, it's like if they did, it would be like, that's kind of crazy. But then, you know what? You know what people do for crazy people?
Peeking.
What?
Peeking. This was me before they called.
She was like, "This is my normal face," and I'm like, "No, it's not."
This is my normal face.
No, it's not. Your normal face is more like.
Bah.
That's your normal face.
This is my normal face.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
Christina.
My fan. I don't know. My mum just found these gifts. And then I did a little makeup get ready with me reel. There was too many pictures. I think I should delete them. And then I met him at Tom Thumb.
Yeah, we went to see Dread Tech.
Yeah.
Darren Tang. King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Thumb boys.
I had an interview at a startup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And they asked for my salary expectation. And I said $85,000.
When the job listing said 90 to 100K.
Yes, but that was for someone else. All right, and then I talked to them, and they're like, "Yeah, well, it might be a good option too."
What do you mean that was for someone else? They want you. How is that not for you? How is it not the person they're looking for?
As in, that was someone who knew the stack. I know half the stack.
They said that you don't need to fully know the whole thing.
Yes.
You know, most people, they put the salary there as like the minimum that they get. Like, people get much higher than what they're actually advertised for normally. So you asking for the bare minimum is...
I don't think it's the bare minimum.
It's as expected.
I think, I don't know, me getting more than that feels wrong to me, personally.
Okay, personally speaking, yes. As a new grad, first job, yes, it looks wrong. But
it does not look wrong, it feels wrong.
But I
don't care about the look, it feels like wrong. So I would rather go with what my kokoro is saying than when someone else is saying.
Not confident that you should be getting paid that much. But if someone actually wants to pay you that much, you're going to tell them, no, keep the money. Don't pay me that much.
I would feel bad.
Well, that's just you.
I would genuinely feel bad. I'm like, why are you paying me? Put money into something else, bro. Like, but I mean, if you want to give me free money, then sure. But like,
but you're telling them that they shouldn't be paying you that much.
Look,
for the responsibility that you're willing to take on. Are you saying that you're not going to take on the whole responsibility? You're only going to take on 90% of the responsibility, and the other 10% they're going to have to hire someone else for the 5K that they're missing?
No.
So
it's just that, will I perform and do those responsibilities straight away, or will they have to spend time with other developers?
But that's just part of
training me.
Do you need to get trained, or are you confident that you can take on the role?
I think I could do it myself,
exactly.
But it wouldn't be done straight away. It will obviously take some time.
Well, with any person, do you think anybody would want to go in? Like, unless they're ex-employee, they wouldn't know how everything works.
Yeah. But there's a difference between knowing all the, like, getting familiar with the code base and getting familiar with the technology and the code base. But that's why I had to put a salary review.
They said that the technology was fine. They think that you are capable of using the technology.
Yeah, but then that was part of the whole why we're paying you less.
Why? Because they don't think you're capable of using all the technologies?
No, as in it's because I don't know all the technologies already. Like, sure, I am capable of learning it.
Are you just saying that in your coding interview you thought that you could have done much better?
No, I don't think it was the coding interview. I think it was just part of the stack.
You already, you showed them that you could do the view question, and they were impressed even.
Yeah, but as in the view question is mainly just the JavaScript stuff. There's also stuff to do with the whole, like, working with the what's it called? What do you call it? Like backend APIs or whatever, and even the cross-platform stuff they use that I've never used before, like Cordova. Mm-hmm. Like, I've never done that before as well, and like, yeah, also unit tests, but I kind of lied saying I did them a lot. I've used them, but not extensively, which I felt like I'm kind of schemazing them, saying that I've done this. So I'm like, yes, I hope they don't see this YouTube video, but who cares? You know what?
No.
Who cares? No one looks at me.
We
anyway.
went to Okonomiyaki. What?
But a salary review, hopefully in 6 months, if I do get the job. Hopefully six figures, and then I'm gonna fucking buy a house at Shepparton.
What? Oh yeah, my mom said she wants to go to Shepparton one of these days.
I want to go to Japan and Korea and Thailand and Canada and New Zealand and Italy and
die.
I don't want to go to Darwin.
Darwin.
Yes.
Yeah, this fried rice, no, not it.
That was not good fried rice.
That was not good. The okonomiyaki was alright.
Yeah, the okonomiyaki was alright.
This was in Docklands, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we went skating. Oh, wait, shit.
Yes. Skating was... I'm not very good at skating, but Michelle was a beast.
Me?
She's baking. She can do a triple axel.
My sister saw it. She was like, shame. She was like, shame to you, right? I'm like, yeah, I agree.
I agree, but I mean, it's better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Or
do you know Stephanie sent me this?
Why does she
Do you have this?
I do have that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a funny photo, the way I'm standing.
Yeah, I know.
There are other photos of that as well.
Featuring Harry, your boy Kevin, Adam, and Elias.
Elias looks completely different, bro. Maybe he just looks skinnier.
White boy.
But why did she choose that photo?
I don't know.
There are other photos.
Her mum found it, and her mum sent it to her, and I don't know why she sent it to me, but I just found it, and I was like, oh my goodness.
There are other photos there which look fantastical.
And then just yesterday, I went on a road trip.
That is August. We don't talk about August.
Hush, 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 hush. Yes, indeed.
Go back to fucking July.
Alright, I was end of July.
Yeah. Alright, and anyways, I think that's it for today, guys. So I'll catch you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Put a comment below if you have any questions for us. Yeah, I know this is a long video, but yeah, see you guys next time.
Bye.